You get connected when you understand that you are a murid and that one is a shaykh. You get connected when you say, I am the one who's learning, that one is a teacher. I'm not trying to teach him. I'm not trying to correct him. Even if it may seem as if he is teaching something that I already know, there must be something in that that is a reminder for me. You get connected when you submit to your station. You're not submitting to your station. Everyone is thinking my station is something. Everyone is thinking I have a high station. You may speak with nice words. Say, no, my station is very low. My station is this. I'm lowest of the low, like this. This is Sufi talk also. They know how to speak the words. That, mashallah, so humble. But you look at their actions, you look at how they are going to submit to that authority, it's going to show whether they're humble or not. They will say, I only want to submit to Allah, only Allah's happiness, but Allah is saying, submit to that one that I've sent to you. Well, I submit this much I don't submit because I don't agree with that. Then you still have not taken one step in tariqat. You have not. You have to learn how to get rid of it. We are learning. How is that learning? It's not going to be as you like to. Some ways it's going to be easy ways, some way you're going to get knocked wall to wall. Sometimes it's going to be easy, sometimes it's going to be very difficult. But that one has a job too. That one's job before the angel of death comes and get you, which you don't know when it's going to be. They might have an idea. Their time is very short. They say, now you are here. Now you have to get better. Otherwise, you are going to get more punished, because out of billions of people in this world right now, Allah has chosen you, put you under the training of one of His highest saints in a clean space, yet you are still being disobedient and arrogant one. For what reason? Trying to understand is one thing, but to be rejecting, disobedient, it is another. The difference, maybe you don't know the difference. Maybe to you it says, no, I'm just trying to clarify. That teacher is going to make it clear to you how you are going to understand, and whatever that you're saying, whether it is in reality just trying to clarify or being disobedient. That teaches, not you. Not you. Because to everyone is innocent. To everyone too. Everyone else is wrong, you are the right. Worst comes to the worst, they're going to say, you just don't understand me, they're saying. Huh? How many times you've heard people saying that to Shaykh? That's not what I'm trying to say. You just don't understand me. Then you don't understand that is the teacher. You think the teacher always misunderstands you? Or maybe he's understanding you in a way you don't understand yourself. Because he's digging deep. You're not digging deep. You're just looking at that. He's digging deeper and says, look, this is here. No, it is not. I say, oh. Every time he says something, you say no. Every time he says yes, you say no. Every time he says black, you say white. So now everything is against. You cannot now. How are you going to make that connection? How now are you going to make that submission? It cannot. A person may, with the words, I think we should be doing like this, Shaykh Effendi. You see some people, they're doing that. Shaykh Effendi says, we'll see. He's not getting upset. Oh, so now we're going to understand what is behind the form, the spirit. Because that one may say it in a very rough way, but his heart, it is pure, it is correct, and the Shaykh is liking it and giving him permission. Just like Hazrat Umar. He may say certain things that the Holy Prophet ﷺ is taking his word and seeing that it is haqq. Maybe his word is something that is not also 100% what the Prophet is saying. But the Prophet is showing us also everything you are going to consult. But it's also showing us in tariqat, there are some people that they're given that permission to do that. Not everyone too. You don't know what kind of test Hazrat Umar went through and he put himself through. People are only going to say, well, Hazrat Umar is doing that, so I have the right to do that. How many times you stand in front of your shaykh to take the bullet? None. Okay. How many times that you say, I sacrifice everything for you? None. You only know how to take that word because it fits now to you, to your ego. But you don't see what kind of price that one paid to say that. You don't know what kind of price that one paid to say to the shaykh, now I think it's like this and like that. You only know how to judge from the outside. Again, you're using your own mind. Whole point of us being in tariqat is not to use your own mind, but to use the mind of those ones that Allah has given the aql, not your aql. Once you are using that and what they're saying, just take one step. Once you're trying to do that properly, you're not being stubborn and arrogant all the time, and that time they say, good, now because you're taking one step to me, now it is so easy to just follow, just like that. But at the same time, you are you, and you have your own secret, and you have your own part to play in this whole mission that we are in. Because this is not trying to copy each other. This is not trying to, some people, they have no idea what they're talking about. Oh, you disappear into the oceans of your shaykh and you become your shaykh. What become your shaykh? Huh? You disappear into the oceans of you disappear. Everyone wants to unite with Allah. You cannot even unite with your shaykh. Everyone's talking, okay, we're one the same. You cannot even unite with your shaykh. What does it mean to unite with your shaykh? And so, there is so many people, they get stuck there. And this is really, in reality, entry level. Entry level. How are you going to get cleaned when you are like that dead body, but you're complaining every time? How now you're going to get clean? You cannot. They cannot even clean you. There's the first step for them to clean you. After they clean you, then you have so many other, you have a long journey ahead, correct? You have to be buried, angels have to come, you have to, so much. Now, even just washing, you say, no, it's too hot. Oh, it's too cold. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, you have something against me. Oh, you just don't understand. Blup, 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 blup. Sometimes, some they say, sometimes they don't say. But they say it there. Okay, we're saying, it's okay. You have to get used to it. But sometimes they're saying 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 7 years passing. You're still stuck there, something is wrong. Because now if you're not going to listen now, that time when you pass over to the other side, you have no right to say nothing. And they're going to scrub you that time very hard. So the first step is that, to be clean. Some they're very stubborn. What are we going to do? We cannot force them. Tariqat is not the way of forcing. You wake up, we're going to say, this is not forcing. They say, oh, he yells at us. That's good. Shaykh Effendi yell at us too. Shaykh Effendi yell, knock. No, I only follow Shaykh Effendi. I don't like Hoja too much. I follow Shaykh Effendi. What do you know from Shaykh Effendi? Huh? What do you know? I'm not claiming I know. We have been following him for 20 years. I'm not claiming I know. I can claim so many people, they know better than him. And my responsibility now is to take that knowledge that they have of him. I'm not going to fight with them. Whatever that is my job, I'm going to do. Oh, son, oh, I like Shaykh. Maybe he's not. What do you know? Do you want to know? If you want to know, you're welcome. If you don't want to know, you're welcome too. Welcome to those who come, farewell to those who leave. Doesn't matter. But if you want to know, we will teach you step by step too. Inshallah. Am I claiming that we have submission to our Shaykh? No, I'm not claiming that. Submission is a very big word. It's a very heavy price. Was he teaching us that? Are we trying to do that? Yes, we may. And I'm showing you what he's showing us. I'm not the only one who's been with him. So many of you have been with him for 10, 20. Bilal has been with him maybe for 30 years. Other people they have, and these are very strong ones. Our Shaykh is also not one to train people and to make them to become, how we say, robots. No mind, no thinking, or just, oh yes, yes, as you like, yes, yes. No. Everyone that is training, because they are part of him, they're very strong. And they have a tongue, they have a mouth, they have a mind too. They say, they're seeing whatever that we are doing, they say. But you have to go through some training also. You have to know what you're saying. Those say you don't know what you're saying, it is better don't say too much. Learn first, then later you'll say. Because don't carry that burden. Don't carry that burden. Once you're trying to judge, you're carrying that burden. Carry your own burdens. Oh, you cannot carry your burdens. That's why you are here. Then what are you doing? Wake up. Because the stubbornness, it is a big characteristic of shaitan. Knowing that you are wrong, okay, one day wrong, next day 100 excuses to say why you are right. Reminded, oh yeah, I'm wrong, 100 excuses more to say. Going on and on. And we can see from the face whether someone is going to accept. Light is coming, yes, because you're opening your heart to someone who is just like that. You say, oh, it's close. Wake up before it's too late. For me and for you, anyone who wants to listen. You don't want to listen, as you like to. Wa min Allahu tawfiq. Al-Fatiha. Assalamu alaikum.